gentlemen, hello and welcome. We have a match lined up for you after all. Even though the first match that we were planning to do is not going to be played at all, we do have a match between MF and GT. I know we were announcing boobs versus sexy chicks, but that's not going to happen. We are going for Team Survivor action instead. We might shoutcast the demo of boobs versus sexy chicks, but we chose this one because we think it has some great potential for either an upset or anyway a good match. Your shoutcasters this evening are going to be Anderson and brejnless.
Hello.
Hello, Anderson.
Heyo.
Hey, brejnless. So with this, I think we'll probably have nearly had all the shoutcasters of last season shoutcasting in 1 week, which is quite a feat, I have to say.
New record.
Yeah, indeed.
That's pretty amazing.
It is, and we. This is our 6th match of the week that we're shoutcasting, which is also, I think, a record. And of course, all of them are available on our YouTube channel. Let's switch over to the match. There you can see that everybody is on the server, but nobody has readied up, which gives us some time to talk about what we expect and what not. The matches were forced by the ClanBase admins because they didn't schedule on time, which I think is good. The match for GT was forced to be Casa. Well, here you see it. And the match for MF was Turnpike. I hope I'm not taking any of your words away, Anderson or brejnless, because I guess...
I
Just
was
go
going
ahead.
to say that, and I'm sure by match you mean map.
Yeah, I guess so. So what are your expectations this evening?
I don't have any expectations yet, but Zeshia told me that he thinks it's going to be the match of the day, in his opinion. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that means exactly.
Okay.
I was checking them out on ClanBase. So MF team is really mostly a Brazilian team. They have one player that's German, so we'll see if he's playing tonight. That would be Marco. And good team is an entirely Polish team. So this is all new to me.
Yeah, no, indeed. And brejnless, what about you? Do you have any expectations since you are Polish?
I have high expectations from good team because some of them are my friends.
Okay.
I know, and I PCW'd with.
Yeah.
And I really know that they're capable of seriously owning the game.
Cool.
But we'll see. They've got a lot of problems, like every team, and a lot of advantages and disadvantages. And I think Casa could be their map.
What kind of
They're-
problems?
mostly it's rage
Okay.
related problems, which is
Well,
not
let's
really
hope we don't see any of
good
that
for
tonight.
Division 1 team, but
So some
yeah, and
some,
MF team, I don't really know those players. They're, as far as I saw, they're a brand new clan.
Yep.
With,
yeah, no, that's
cool
true
players
indeed.
like Sanity.
I was looking at their previous stuff. What either of these clans have done, but I didn't really come across much. Let me see. I had it here somewhere. Bum, 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 bum. Well, let's quickly have a look at the groups before the match starts. Here you can see that this is a match from Group C in the Premier League in Team Survivor, and yeah, none of these clans have really accomplished anything before this season. So, but still they qualified for the Premier League, so that shows some skill. While we don't, brejnless is rooting for MF, excuse me, for GT. I'm having a look at the odds on ClanBase.
Yeah, they're like 33 to 67, I believe.
Yeah, indeed. They are. GT is the favorite, but it has to be said ClanBase is more or less a European website. Of course, trying to go more international now, but so more people will probably go for the European clan. So yeah, there's all to play for. I myself will be rooting for the Brazilians because I've been really impressed by all of the Brazilian clans. For instance, we shoutcasted a match this afternoon. It was 3F versus, and now somebody will have to remind me, 3F versus H5, High Five Gaming, a Brazilian clan. And man, was that a great match to watch. It's available now on YouTube. We shoutcasted it as a demo, but still, fantastic match. In the meantime, nothing's happening here. Nobody's readying up. They're all gearing up and warming up. Of course, it is a Premier League match, so and it's the first match for either of these clans, so they don't want to start with mistakes.
Indeed.
Let's see. Who do you think is the best player on the Polish team, brejnless?
It's gotta be either. I mean, it depends what you mean. As the captain, Chris is a really good captain, and he can read the game really well.
Okay.
But considering like individual skill, I would say it's BRTK or T².
Okay. And is either one of those? Hey, wait a second. BRTK, I shoutcasted him this week already. I kept fucking up his name. I was saying that it was Bartok, but it was Baretka or something like that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, indeed, he was a really good player on the last match. But I think that was Bomb, if I'm not mistaken.
It was, yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It was the bomb match that I did with you, GT versus 5-star.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, that was some impressive stuff. They won versus 5-star. It's always, to be honest, I really like that there are so many clans now active in so many different competitions. You see clans in CTF, Bomb, Team Survivor, and for instance, last year, I think it was Boobs that were really close to winning everything, or at least they were in it towards when the knockout stages. But we're not that far at all. Some maintenance talk now. Don't forget, if you are signed up for the Urban Zone League, to schedule your matches, because today is the last. At midnight, the matches will be forced, and in the meantime, we're hot, and I will leave it over to brejnless and Anderson. Have a great match, everybody, and enjoy the frags.
Thanks very much.
Yeah, we're starting with Sofrix going through, like on the bridge, going to narrow, and it looks like he's going to be playing it with LR.
Already one frag down. Insanity taken out. They're playing 3 in market right now. Pushing through timbers here.
Going to hold, didn't find anybody. The team must know about this. Yep, camping patio.
Insanity sneaking out here.
Wow, there's no hit whatsoever. Marker could get a really good shot on BRTK right now if he would peek through gate. It looks like GT wants to take that.
Whoa!
We're rushing to hold. And it's 3-3.
Oh. Nice. Good hit. Oh, and from behind them. First round going to MF there.
Looks like Darkworks was expecting the short spawn. And it was the short spawn. That was unlucky.
Indeed. MF is spreading out a bit differently than I've seen. They're sending 2 to Fountain side and 3 to Market side.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess it facilitates a nice rush and flanking from Timbers, but it also leaves them pretty exposed in Fountain.
Yeah, it does depend on the other team, how they put out their guys.
For sure. GT playing a bit more standard positioning here.
That's how it goes for Amph right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I wouldn't be afraid if I would Dark to play against an automatic and narrow. I wouldn't be afraid to peek. Oh, nice shot
Yeah.
with BRDK.
Yeah, it was very nice. And he's
But
down
it
though.
managed to that was a really good play. Ah, I wish I could see
Oh.
that shot from Dark.
I know. Only 3 of them left. Gonna push through timbers. Nice. Oh. Difficult hits there.
Three against one.
Sofric's
here.
left.
Yeah,
Another
2-1.
round going to MF. It's funny, everyone always talks about how campy Team Survivor can be, especially on Kaza. But when I'm shoutcasting it, I actually find it quite fun to watch. There's a degree of tension.
That is true, because you can see all what's happening on the minimap. Don't
Yeah,
really
exactly.
do your trust on the cameraman and see what's going on anyway.
Taking main gate from further back.
He doesn't want to push that. Although you can already see 3 guys closer to the market side. Might go around or not. Maybe preparing to just go for Patio.
It still surprises me, to be honest. Sorry that I'm interrupting, but it still surprises me that there are so many Team Survivor clans opt for Kaza. They really must have a lot of patience, which I don't have.
Yeah, and you're playing TS for the first time this season, right?
Yeah, indeed. I'm going to try.
I want to shoutcast one of your matches.
Oh, so
almost.
close.
That was a really nice try for Idashi. Almost got BRTK and Sofric. And where again?
Retreating to patio. Trying to hold patio. MF already pushing through timbers. Yeah.
At least 2 reds on ult already. 3 actually. They're doing what you told earlier. 3 guys that's rushing into our watch, waiting for the war to start and then coming flanking through gate or narrow.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a nice way to kind of push them all together in patio and be able to attack them, but the last time they tried, it didn't work for them, so let's see if they can manage to pull this tactic together, because it's quite nice if it works. Yeah, see, that was perfect. Those 2 on the other side were able to take out 2, and these 3 are moving in now. Very nice.
That was a really
Wow.
good play.
Nearly a flawless round. Very nicely done.
Sanity, like anti squared. And timeout is called by red team. I don't know what's up with that.
Same thing. 2 have already pushed through timbers. The 3rd one on his way as well. 3 in Old Alley.
You can already see what I was talking about. They are already raging. And that's not good. They're losing their focus. Oh, but it looks like they're gonna peg this round.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Marco's really low here. 1 HP. Oh,
Yep.
good effort on his part, though, even for that amount of HP, so.
It's 3-3.
Yeah.
Already 8 minutes in.
Funny, the clock is twitching on my side, going 12:06, 12:07, 12:06, 12:07.
Does.
Yeah, with the pause for some reason. Kind of frenetic looking. I'd love to be able to see a tab, see if someone is 999 or what's happening. I wonder if this is a tactical timeout.
That by yourself.
Yeah.
Sorry that the back screen just went black. I was just reloading Urban Terror, but then with full anti-aliasing. I saw that the quality wasn't as good as it normally is. So you can enjoy the rest without missing... oh, well, except the timer now is screwed up. that wasn't such a good thing. But I'll show the scoreboard so you know that there's just 12 minutes remaining now.
Yeah, we'll organize Anderson, so she'll be counting from now on.
Yeah, exactly. Anderson will be counting down the seconds individually for you.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And here we go
and
again.
the market rush spawned.
Yeah.
It looks like GT's like, oh.
Oh, counter rush. Very nicely done, except not enough.
Looks like Selfrick got his own.
You can tell.
Really not good, but they took it around.
And GT really did not expect that. That was quite funny.
That's an unusual move to rush market from old. And
yeah,
I mean, see why.
I've seen people do it, but not usually so early in the game.
Nice shot by T-Squared, taking out Insanity. Now they might prepare to rush Timbers now.
Well, they're not gathering at market, but...
Yeah, they might figure out that they're leading, so they don't need to rush. They can wait for them.
Indeed.
All the...
MF taking patio. Yeah, it seems GT isn't planning on... Well...
Oh, they might be. They're doing the exact same thing that MF is doing. 3 guys on market and 2 guys on Naro.
Exactly. One watching main gate. Oh, he saw Idashi.
Taking
they know. They know that they're using their tactic against them. Dark being a bit risky here.
That was a really good move. That was a great communication. MF side.
Yeah, very well done. Wow, good job, MF. Even losing their sniper at the very beginning, they managed to win the round with still 3 people.
That was a really 4-4. And it looked like GD got a short spawn.
Oh, nice Insanity.
Insanity. Oh, that was amazing.
Well done. Very,
Really well
very
done.
beautiful.
Like having only 5% left, managed to do
And
that.
see, Here they got the market rush on again, and they split the opposite direction. 3 going fountain, and 2 watching market. So it's interesting. They're playing a bit differently. Aha.
That was pretty fast shot from
It was a
T-squared.
it was a very fast shot. Quite nice. Oh,
He's
rushing.
Already 5-2. I doubt MF can recover from that.
Indeed. There's some interesting chat going on. I see some shut the fuck ups and other things like this.
Oh, that's good to know this.
Not pointed at us,
Offering
obviously.
you rocket Kevlers.
Oh, Idashi all by himself now. Probably looking to waste some time since they're ahead.
Could be,
Or he'll just go for it. Run away, Idashi. Ooh. From all sides.
Yeah, he's gonna get sandwiched. Yeah.
There. Bring it to 5-5. Again, they're playing really, really even along the way. I'm wondering why they allowed for the matches, or the maps rather, to be forced, and why they didn't choose them for themselves.
I don't know. It's probably because both of the teams couldn't agree on
Ooh,
the
that was
maps.
a nice shot.
Got
I believe
Spot
Dark
T
is by
squared against
himself.
Dark.
Yeah.
Yep. Full health.
And the other
Yeah,
two were
then it's a
low.
rate.
Did they have a med kit though? I couldn't tell.
I don't. Actually, I think they did. Yeah, but that Ezreal is really dangerous.
Oh, rough. Those are good hits. Bringing GT ahead 1 round.
6-5. 6 minutes left. That is taking T-squared. I don't really know why he hesitated with that one shot he could have made, but there was the payment for it. Oh, and it looks like they're all gonna just rush face show.
Oh,
Oh,
GT
good
making a nice effort. Well done.
That was a good move. I doubt MF expected that.
Yeah, it's too bad that they lost one in the process, but oh. MF preparing nicely and taking new. Nice nades by Sofrix, even though he didn't get anyone.
3 versus 2.
Oh, so
almost.
close.
That was a nice try.
Nice, Marco. Good one.
Oh, that was a really good job by MF, just surrounding them. No time.
Four minutes remaining for the people that don't know.
Well, 4:45.
Stop nitpicking.
2 GATs pushing through. Oh, it's nice being there.
5 versus 4. And MF is short on its right player, so that's gonna hurt.
Nice. 2v2, but they have a med kit. Gonna med up fully. Aha.
Oh, nice
man.
job by Marco again.
Again, the last one standing.
7-6 for MF. And it really looks like Marco is gonna be the man of the match.
Yeah, I think so. Player of the match. Insanity taken out again. Oh, and Voki also taken out. And Idashi. That was fast. I guess they tried a rush of some sort. Looks like this round is probably going to go to GT.
Yeah, but Marco is still standing, so you never know.
That's true. Maybe he'll manage to clutch it.
Nice helmet, although didn't manage to finish it.
Well, Marco got at least one.
That's still good enough.
Yeah. Kept it from being a flawless, at least.
7-7, 3 minutes left. It's really, really close. I wonder if the next map is also going to be played on a US server.
Most likely, I would guess. Because I would say it's fairly fair right now. Everyone having pings somewhere around the 150 range.
Yeah, it is true, but...
Give or take 10. It's pretty good.
It really looks like it's gonna be the last round of this map. For now, GT is gathering on the market. They might rush.
Go for a rush. I think they all want it to be the
130 has
last
started.
round, though.
Yeah, they're going in. Yeah, MF must know that they're on hold. I
Is
wonder
MF
if they're still on
in-
Patio or they run
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, they're still in Patio.
It doesn't look. They don't look on hold. That's weird.
Yeah, they're not looking back.
That could.
And GT
Go
is
wrong.
sneaking. GT is really sneaking. Oh, we'll switch back to GT. Wow, they're being really quiet. Oh, they must be able to hear them changing weapons, though. Oh, and now
looks
they're going back.
What happened? I think they thought that they might have noticed them, so they think that MF is just running away. But I don't think that's the case. Or it was.
Oh. GT Chris clearly surprised by that shot.
That was.
But
that a
MF
helmet?
here is still on the patio side. That must have been through main gate, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep, waiting out the clock. Clock's
Yeah.
now finished, so this will be the last round. And with GT down one player, I wonder if they can manage to pull it off.
Then the pretty obviously, I wouldn't want to be there because they're gonna go around.
Oh, they're
Ollie.
rushing. Rushing through main gate.
Yeah, see, already all of them are going to mark it up. I mean, mark a gate.
And the three of them are waiting to hear whether the fourth is ready to push through, or the fourth and fifth. So they can do a nice surround.
Yeah.
Idashi joining them. Oh.
It looks like this one.
Oh.
This round is good for MF, yep.
And
1-0
MF wins.
for MF.
Yeah, very nicely done, MF. Some interesting tactics there. Their scores spread apart pretty widely, actually, between 14 and 6.
Yeah, that is true.
I've never seen tactics like that, to be honest. Seriously, they were guiding them all into like one place where they could not escape from, or yeah, if you understand if you know what I mean. They were really waiting to pin them down, pin GT down into that central area, so that they could either go left or right, and well, those both exits were closed off. Really nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially with just 30 seconds remaining in that round. I really wasn't looking forward to a draw. That would have been really annoying. But wow, incredible.
Yeah, I think GT there was trying to set a trap because they only had 4, but MF split up and they knew they were there, so
yeah.
It was pretty easy for them to know exactly the positions they'd be taking.
The pincer movement really worked perfectly.
And their communications was certainly outstanding.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it really was.
And up next it should be Turnpike, but we're just waiting for it to load. So that's already well, I would say a surprise, but so close. I mean, incredibly close. 8-7, and it went up and down for the whole of the time. It wasn't like one of them went ahead at by a stretch of like 3 rounds or something.
This match did remind me of H5 playing Sexy Chicks in finals in spring.
Yeah, I completely.
It was.
I know exactly what you mean.
And I really hope that Turnpike is going to be just as close as Casa was.
Yeah. Yeah, now I do understand why people want to play Casa and Team Survivor, but if it would be like this all the time, so slow and so cautious, I would really try and commit suicide / kill myself. So tense.
It's quite often this way, but they played it really nicely tonight, even though it was slow.
Yeah, no, indeed. It seems that Turnpike has now loaded, so we can go into GTV Watch 1.
Just don't see the magic of Casa 7. The magic of this map is just trying to outsmart the enemy's captain, which is a really fun thing to do.
Yeah, I think
Indeed.
I should really interview some of the captains in Team Survivor, because for me it's something completely weird, and it seems that they're going to ready up really fast here in Turnpike.
Yeah.
And Turnpike is a really rushy map. At least it could be. They could all go into White Van as we see now and meet there. Anyway, I'll leave it over to Brejnless and Anderson. Enjoy the rest of the match.
Yeah, already GT taking the upper hand.
Indeed,
it's
large
4
upper hand.
against 1.
But again, Marco being the last one.
Yep, and first round goes to GT. That was really fast. That took just 25 seconds.
Marco seems to be the clutcher for the MF team. Wow, no one from MF taking door 1 here, leaving the people going to Van to be kind of raped from the side. A bit rough there.
Great double kill there by Chris. You saw him with the last bullets in his Desert Eagle, taking out one of the GT guys, and in the meantime it's all squared.
Voki hanging out in WC. Oh, good hits on top of Van there. Oh, the nade.
4 against 3 for MF.
3v3 now.
We're gonna see that MF is playing really cautious.
Yeah, well, I think their quick loss of that first round was a bit shocking to them.
It really was.
Nice.
2-1 for MF. Good job.
Hopefully their cautiousness pays off for them.
Yeah, hopefully.
I don't know if that's a word. Cautiousness.
I don't know.
I think it is.
Could be.
Don't think so. Wow,
Oh,
nice
nice
double
double
headshot there
helmet.
by Insanity. Oh, good. Very good. Insanity did quite well that round.
3-1.
So maybe Zesha was right. Maybe this is the game of the night. Or the game of the day, rather, he said. Very good hits. Insanity has such nice hits.
That is true, and that way he's leading in the scoreboard with 6-2.
Because on Kaza he was playing SR8, so we didn't really get to see any of his automatic work, but he seems to be doing quite well with the auto.
To be honest, I'm really surprised that I'm seeing a Brazilian team that are rushing Metro and Turnpike. As with my experience, I played in FTG League, and I played some Brazilian teams on ClanBase. They never did a rush Metro tactic, but it looks like having one Euro player, pillars or camping up Metro.
Okay.
But it looks like having one Euro player like Marco. It just gives them a new look on the map.
Yeah.
But back to the game, we got 3 versus 3 pillars.
Oh. Nice nade there.
Nade.
Yeah. Ooh, those corners at pillar. Oh, good hits. Oh, he's still there. He's still there.
Yeah, that was...
Seemed like he forgot about him for a second.
Oh, that was
wow.
really
MF
unlucky
being a bit...
for a BRK.
Yeah, MF was being a bit slow there, maybe even holding back a bit. Allowing GT, the middle guy, to get all the way to the door before they even push through. Oh, nice hits by Dark.
GT is really getting demolished, right?
Yeah, they are. I'm surprised actually, because that first round was so good.
Yeah, that's true.
The first round was so strong.
Pick up and just throwing them with his 12-5 score. It's 1-1.
Oh, nice movement by T-squared there.
Six 3, 5 minutes in. So we can already see that how much Turnpike is faster than Casa.
For sure. Although I have seen some teams play this amazingly slow.
Yeah,
especially some American teams.
Yeah, Mexicans, my experience.
Play it slow?
But yeah, but there are other teams even in Euro League that does play it slow. I won't name any one of them, but
I remember watching a demo one time. It was definitely from For the Win Gaming League, I believe. And it was 2 American teams playing Turnpike against each other, and seriously, it was like camp both sides and then slow ninja tactics moving around as a team. It was amazing. Each round lasted practically the full time.
it doesn't sound right for me as a fast DP player.
Yeah, I know. And it looked really strange watching it, although the reason I watched it was to look at their teamwork, which was phenomenal. I couldn't believe it. The way they were able to communicate exactly which direction to move and move in unison, but covering all directions and move silently. It was amazing.
Yeah, that requires a lot of teamwork and more team player, more teammates, because
yeah, exactly.
I also know from my own experience that skill is not all you need to win a map or a round.
For sure, yeah. And here we have 3v3. Oh, Dark. Nice.
2v1. On 1, what can make it, and he
nice.
did make it, and it's 8-3 for MF.
Very well done, Voki. Voki holding back there to make sure not to block his teammates. Wow, that was fast. We didn't really see that action in Metro, but GT must have made a nice push through, leaving Voki by himself.
Nice nade by Voki. Got two guys left to go.
Oh, I don't think he knew there was one interception.
Yep. 8-4. It's still possible for GT to still come up.
He tried to save himself by jumping on that lamp. That was pretty funny. Wow, nice round by GT.
Closing in the gap, 8-5. They're doing well. Oh, unlucky boot action here.
Oh.
Marco,
wow,
last one
still
standing.
really well done, GT. Closing the gap.
8-6.
Oh man, I always play door 1 in Turnpike and it terrifies me.
Yeah, it is terrifying, that is true.
It's just nades and so much stuff happening, and it's almost impossible to figure out whether you're going to live or die. I feel like I'm always...
And really good hits by Dashi.
It's beautiful.
Making
With low health.
another round for MF.
But I always feel like I never know if I'm going to be the one who survives.
Oh,
Lovely double headshot. Oh, one on stairs there. Dark's gonna bleed. Nice MF. I feel like I feel like both teams just got more aggressive.
It is true. They did get more aggressive.
Oh, GG down to 1. Nice one, MF.
Looks like MF is playing really
fast.
More aggressive. Yeah, fast.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're making like variations of it. Like every few rounds they're going like slow and then they're going fast. So it's good you can really act in the road.
Very nice, a flawless round. Look at that. And game is paused by Blue. Most likely tactical.
Yep.
Almost exactly at halftime, 10 minutes, 30 seconds left to go, and they're exactly halfway down, 12-6.
Yeah, the best player of MF on the score list, it's
Insanity.
Changed.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
And good team, it's Chris.
Splat on their team isn't doing very well today on Turnpike. He seems to be struggling. I wonder what position he's playing.
I'm pretty sure they're making the spawn related like pushes. So I think he's on that. But he was the best player on their team in Casa, so he deserves a little slack off. However you say that. And so does Marco, because he was also the best player in Casa for MF, and now he's last.
And we're back. I wonder how GT's gonna play it now. Oh, well, that's a nice start. 3v2 here. Oh, 3v1. Nice push, GT. Insanity looking to potentially make a clutch here. Or at least waste some time.
Of health. Never know. Nice hover.
Oh,
yeah,
good try.
Finishes them off. 12-7 for MF. 10 minutes left to go. Everything can happen.
Oh, already taking MF out.
Dark, unfortunately, steps on his own nade.
Oh, MF here, we can see that they were holding back. holding supply if possible, but didn't really work for them. Marco running away a bit. Good try though.
BRK is finished. 12-8. When I'm watching this match, I don't really know if it's their bad reaction time or if it's the ping. When you're seeing a player aiming at the enemy and not shooting for like a second, just looking at them.
Right.
It feels weird.
Oh, this round's definitely going to GT here. Although
Unless...
Dark putting up an effort, but for him to clutch 3 is going to be pretty hard. Yeah, nice one on GT. So, just over 8 minutes to go, and score 13-9. I wonder if GT can pull it together. They're certainly pushing hard. Ooh, 3v3. Oh yes, nice. Nice GT. Ooh. Oh, and if that shot didn't get him, the nade probably would have.
I think BRTK is gonna go for a flank. That was really fast.
Oh,
really
and
good movement.
and really good thinking because he knows that MF's been holding back a little bit here.
Yeah, but his teammates didn't make it on time, so
Yeah.
effort was put to. And another round for MF.
But MF is definitely being smart in some of the rounds, playing it a bit slowly because with as many rounds as they have ahead, they want to let some of the time go down.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, 2v3 here. 2v2. Oh, too bad. Oh,
that
good.
was a nice movement by Insanity.
I was afraid he wasn't going to get those hits. Yeah, MF is really doing a fantastic job here on Turnpike. Oh,
Nice.
very nice. See MF pulling back. Well, it's only 2 of them, so makes sense.
Then, yeah, another one down to the team, and it's just keeps holding on 4-round difference.
Yeah, exactly.
A long time though.
They can't seem to close that difference. And Beretica getting blocked there, slowing him down to Van. It looks like they chose not to send anyone middle this time.
Yeah, but this time, good team got flawless. That's a
Yeah.
good round.
All 5 went Van. Now Chris is going through pillars, gonna go into middle here.
I wonder if you heard him. Probably did.
He must have heard him. I thought I heard breathing outside.
Yeah, me too.
Seems like Chris did not hear that though.
It looks like MF is gonna hold back one time.
Yeah, they're going to be camping that side. Nice.
That's a logical thing to do.
For sure. With 3 rounds difference now.
I think he's going for it.
They have to, I mean, they want to try to push.
RDK left,
Oh,
and yep.
man, MF's still keeping it. Returning to that 4-round difference.
12.
Now Insanity doing the flank. Oh, yep, that was deadly for Chris.
Also
Very nice flank. Very nice flank. Fast and perfect.
He's got 32 kills and 19 dead. That's a really good score.
Yeah, it's very well done.
Red team win.
Huh?
17-12. Oh, it's 18-12. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, my Urban Terror wasn't updating either, actually, for a little bit. I pressed tab like 4 times before it updated.
4 versus 2. 1. Oh, that was just a hit. Okay, never mind.
Oh, hide, Marco. Run and hide. Waste the time.
Oh, that was a nice try.
Yeah, very nice try.
That was a round for a good team. 18-13.
Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. That's exactly how I like the people at Van to be. So nice and fast. Oh.
That
Nice
wasn't
headshots.
smart. Reloading and peeking. Get a helmet.
That's both of them had less than 10 HP. It's a bit rough.
Okay, last man
Oh,
standing.
nice Bredica. Very nice Bredica.
Really.
Oh, that nade could have
Almost.
gone a long way.
Yeah. Yeah, but it looks like MF is gonna take that map as well. It's gonna be hard to make. Oh my god, I'm just shocked when I look at their hits. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's very nice.
What, 2013?
Well, I think I can safely say with only 2.5 minutes left, this is also going to go to MF, which means MF will win. It's really fantastic, I have to say. So even though they only had 30% odds in their favor on the ClanBase
That is true.
site, I think they really proved themselves.
And they're, like I said, a brand new team, so we didn't really know what to expect from them. But
Yeah,
now
exactly.
we know.
Now we know.
That was a really bad name. Nobody can see me like that. Oh, that was...
Good try, Beretica. And you know, even though you said that they're having some rage, or they sometimes have rage issues at GT, besides this most recent complaint, which I just saw about pings, and the server, they seem to be holding it together pretty well.
Yeah, but I bet they're raging on TeamSpeak.
Well, that happens. I think, you know, you can rage as much as you want in your private TeamSpeak as long as you don't bring it to the server.
Yeah, that's true. That's... Everybody's allowed to their own.
Sure. I mean, I do have to say, the rage can really bring down the morale of your team, though, when you're playing. That's definitely the case. But it just, you know, messes with the game if you bring it to the server.
Yeah, exactly, and that's their biggest problem.
Whoa, where did he come from?
But it was a nice, fast turn, and all the insanity. Get a 40, above 40 frags now. That's really amazing.
Yes.
Pull it up on the soundboard. You'll leave that.
Very nice. 42-24 indeed. Wow. Score now 24-15.
I really would want to see a match against MF against H5 on the
Yeah.
Brazilian server.
Well, I would guess that might be a match we'll see this season. Well,
I really
actually,
hope so.
I can't say that. Look at that, 24-16.
Yeah, that is...
Very nicely done, and GT leaving exceptionally quickly. Well, I guess they all
I
did.
wonder why.
Oh, very nicely done though. It was quite a lovely match to watch.
Yeah, indeed. I really enjoyed watching that match. The Casa was extremely close, and even on Turnpike, as you both noted, it was very close half of the match when there was just 4 the difference. I mean, that is still a gap that can be easily caught up with. This was the last match of this week that we will shoutcast. It's possible that we will be shoutcasting tomorrow. Of course, don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/urbanzoneleague. We always announce our shoutcast there. You should know the rest by now. So this will be uploaded onto YouTube if you haven't been able to watch the Casa part. That's definitely worthwhile watching again. And I think, unless Anderson and Brejnless have something to say.
No. Just had to enjoy the Shoutcast.
And just YOLO and
YOLO.
Oh my god. Just YOLO.
You twat.
that was worth a try.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we're going to finish up as usual with a song, and don't forget to hit that follow button here on Twitch. And if you don't, then register on Twitch and hit that follow button anyway, because the more subscribers we have, the better for Urban Terror it is in general. I hope you all had a great weekend. This was 7 of 9 with Anderson and Brejnless, your shoutcasters, and Kesha was the GTV cameraman. And we are out. Good night.
Good night.